brings your mates together.
Tonight, a young Australian television actress and her sister fighting for life after a crash that killed their parents. Fire causes $500,000 worth of damage to a Lake Macquarie school. Freak accident, a man hospitalised after being hit in the face by his own remote control helicopter. And Wild Oats 11 smashes the Sydney to Hobart race record. But why are celebrations on hold?
This is NBN News with Jane Goldsmith.
Good evening. Remaining family members are tonight at the bedsides of two sisters who are clinging to life after a head-on crash on the New South Wales south coast. Annabelle and Jessica Folkholt lost their parents in the accident. Jessica's colleagues today describing her as an actor on the brink of stardom.
Jessica Folkholt was fast becoming a familiar face on Australian television, about to star in the new Nine crime thriller, Bite Club.
To say that he loved me and that he was finally going to tell his wife.
The 28-year-old was also preparing for her big screen debut.
It's weird, it all stopped. I didn't feel it from anyone.
When this happened, a fiery crash on the Princes Highway near Sussex Inlet on Tuesday, which claimed the lives of her parents, Vivian and Lars Folkholt. Jessica and her younger sister Annabelle barely escaped. Nine News understands the family of four was on the way home from a Christmas holiday, and police are looking at the behaviour of the other driver, who was also killed. The girl's uncle was told yesterday afternoon about what had happened. What remains of the family is now split between the two hospitals here at Liverpool and at St George, making sure neither sister is alone as they fight for their lives. Jessica's colleagues are in shock. Actor James Stewart wrote, "Please pray for Jessica and Annabelle." Pia Miller posted, "Thinking of you." And Jacqueline McKenzie paid tribute to the brilliant, kind and beautiful actress, calling it utterly devastating news. Channel 9 released a statement which described it as a shocking tragedy. Everyone at Nine is hoping and praying for their speedy recovery. Jessica is a talented young actress at the start of her career, and we were excited to work with her. Peter Fraser lost his daughter Sarah in a road tragedy. He says this breaks his heart.
Slow down, make certain they're not driving with distractions, and to drive so others survive. This bend-along crash is the epitome of what we don't want to see on our roads.
A fierce fire has destroyed part of a Lake Macquarie school overnight, causing $500,000 worth of damage. Dozens of firefighters were needed to bring the blaze under control and stop it spreading to nearby buildings. Lighting up the night sky, the blaze at Hunter Sports High School broke out just after 11 p.m. Fire crews found the large building well alight. At one stage, around 70 firefighters were on scene.
We initially sent our crews from Charlestown and Tingira Heights, and on arrival we escalated it, and we eventually had six stations from the area, plus an area appliance fighting the fire.
The situation made even more difficult with limited access to water.
The crews had difficulty with water. They had to relay from the highway. So they've done a really good job putting the fire out and stopping any further extension.
The two-storey building, which was home to 4 industrial arts classrooms and a storeroom, was destroyed, leaving an estimated damage bill of $500,000. The cause of the fire is being investigated by police. It comes as Hunter Sports High is undergoing a major redevelopment. The Department of Education says the school will operate as usual in 2018, and it's arranging for demountable classrooms to replace the destroyed building ahead of a new industrial arts classroom block, which is now being built. Renee Feder, NBN News. A man has been arrested at an airport charged with murdering a Byron Bay DJ at a Christmas party. 28-year-old Chris Bradley died in the early hours of Boxing Day after allegedly being punched in the head a number of times. This morning, a 24-year-old was detained in Ballina after getting off a plane from Sydney. He will face court tomorrow.